Hey Self-Journal peeps, this is week 6. All right, week 6. We are halfway. Kind of almost halfway there. Come on, let's not get too technical. We're about to be halfway there. Okay, so here's a couple things you should expect this week. First of all, I hope you feel great. I mean, you should expect to feel great. You've made it halfway through a 90-day commitment that you made months ago, maybe a month and a half ago, but it should feel great. I know that there's probably some things you're still really working on, as am I, and there's probably some things you've already accomplished, so you should feel really good about that, and I want you to take that momentum into the next couple things. Be sure to pat yourself on the back. I know this may seem elementary, this might even seem a little bit gimmicky, but it's important that you recognize the achievements and the progress you've been making. I know that I'm my worst critic. I'm my own worst critic. I know that I'm my own worst critic, and it is a good reminder for me to just say, you know what? I did do a good job. So, something that you've done over the last 6 weeks that deserves that, give yourself a pat on the back and say, you know what? I did a good job. And lastly, what you should expect is to finish. You should expect to finish. We are going to cross that halfway point this week. You should expect to finish. You should expect to be able to race to the end. It is absolutely realistic for you to believe and actually fulfill the achievement of finishing a 90-day plan. As always, if you need help, shoot me a message and I will help you. This week's product highlight is the Best Self Co. SmartMarks. These are brilliant. So I read a lot of books, as you can see behind me. But I also take a lot of notes, whether that's like highlighting something and then writing in the margin with pen or pencil. The SmartMarks system allows you to actually insert a piece of notepad into the book. It holds the page that you have notes on and gives you creative space to think, write, draw, or get out whatever idea came up at the moment you read the page. SmartMarks are an ingenious way to not only go back to the place that you have valuable information, but also a place to record what you want to remember.
It's my show now. It's my show. Get out of here. Let me do the self-co journal stuff. All right. Number 1 tip. Break up with them before they break up with you. End.